Make a date with Reverend Dr. Ebenezer Markwei at 6 a.m. from Monday to Saturday on Graphic Online via Facebook and YouTube as he expounds on matters of faith. Graphic Online, truth and accuracy every day.
This is Reverend Dr. Ebenezer Markwei of Living Streams International, bringing you matters of faith with Graphic Online. And this morning I'd like to capture my thoughts with, it's not too hard, but time. You know, in Genesis chapter 18, verse 14, God made a statement that really shocked me. Now here God comes to Abraham and Sarah, and God says to Sarah, listen, you're going to have a child, you're this and that. And then Sarah begins to chuckle and laugh within herself and says, this is impossible. And then the angel made a statement, God made a statement. He said, is anything too hard for him? He said, nothing is too hard. It's not difficult. The issue is not in the difficulty because it is easy. That's what God was saying. The issue is not in the capability or the ability or the desire of God to do it. It is not. It's not. The issue is not with his desire to do it, because he said, I will give to you. He said, it is, I am going to do it. And I have, it's possible. So it's not in the question is not the capability of God to do it. But then the issue that he says, at the appointed time. At the appointed time. So you know what God was saying? This is not difficult, but there's a season. This is not difficult, but there's a time I'm going to do it. And you know, one of the things we're saying, the time doesn't rest on you. What rests on you is just believe that he can do it. And leave him to fulfill it in his time. The Bible says, in his time, he makes all things beautiful. So, it's not about you. It's not about his ability to, no. It's not about his ability to do it. It's his timing. So maybe you can pray and say, please God, hasten it. Give me this day my daily bread. But you need to understand the issue is not with his ability. The issue is with your patience. It's not in God's ability to handle it. Not at all. It's too easy for him. Do you know the one you're dealing with? The one you're dealing with, he is able to call things that be not as though they were, and those things become. He is able to part seas and cause his people to walk on dry ground. He's able to make giants fall. He's able to make walls come crashing down with a shout. So he is that powerful. He is so powerful. Somebody says, the man is so powerful, it's obscene. So it's not in his ability, but it's in your patience. So the issue is not with God, the issue is with you. The issue is your ability to be patient and your ability to wait upon him. Holding up your banner of faith, holding up your trust, and saying to God, even though the storms are all around me, I still believe that you are in charge. I still believe that you make good your promises. I still believe. So, it's not in God's, the problem is not with God's ability. The problem is with your patience. The problem is not with God's power, but the problem is with your patience. So, don't go checking out God's power. Check your patience. Well, the choices remain always yours. See you later.